Is it audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
shared the
shared the
screen.
screen.
Let me
Let
know
me know
once it
once
is
it is
visible.
visible.
Is it
Is it
screen is
screen is
visible?
visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the
So in the
last
last
class we
class we
discussed
discussed
about
about
how
how
why
why
the
the
HANA
HANA
came
came
into the
into the
picture.
picture.
At
At
that
that
time,
time,
how
how
our
our
technical
technical
skills are
skills are
going to
going to
change.
change.
So
So
when it
when
is
it is
comes to
comes
the
to the
HANA
HANA
database,
database,
everything we
everything we
can
can
push
push
down
down
to
to
database
database
layer
layer
instead of
instead of
doing
doing
everything in
everything in
application
application
layer.
layer.
In
In
that,
that,
those are
those are
called
called
code
code
push
push
down
down
techniques.
techniques.
In
In
that
that
code
code
push
push
down
down
techniques, we
techniques, we
have
have
like
like
column
column
store
store
tables
tables
that we
that we
already
already
discussed in the
discussed in the
last
last
class,
class.
and we
And we
have
have
new
new
syntaxes
syntaxes
that
that
we are
we are
going to
going to
discuss now.
discuss now.
CDS
CDS
views,
views,
AMDPs,
AMDPs, LVIDs,
LVIDs, what is
what is
that? We
that?
will
We will
see
see
that.
that.
So
So
before
before
going to
going to
new
new
syntaxes,
syntaxes,
any
any
questions
questions
on the
on the
last
last
classes?
classes?
So
So
these are
these are
definitely
definitely
interview
interview
questions. What
questions.
is
What is
code
code
push
push
down
down
techniques,
techniques
and
and
what is
what
the
is the
difference
difference
between
between
column
column
store and
store
row
and row
store?
store?
When to
When
go
to
for
go for
which
which
table?
table?
These and
These
all
and all
regular
regular
technical
technical
questions will
questions
be
will be
coming to
coming to
the
the
ABAP
ABAP
and
and
HANA.
HANA.
Any
Any
questions up
questions
to
up to
here?
here?
Please
Please
confirm so
confirm
that
so
I
that I
can go
can
to
go
the
to that
today's
today's
concept.
concept.
No
No
questions.
questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we are
Then we are
going
going
for the
for the
new
new
syntaxes. I
syntaxes. I
said
said
in the
in the
code
code
push
push
down
down
techniques
techniques, we
we have
have
column
column
store
store
table.
table.
After
After
that we
that, we
have
have
new
new
syntaxes.
syntaxes.
What is
What
this
is this
new
new
syntaxes?
syntaxes?
So
So
means
means
the
the
new
new
syntaxes we
syntaxes
are
we are
going to
going to
use
use
in
in
our
our
GUI
GUI
also.
also.
Yes.
Yes.
If it
If
is
it
a
is a
HANA,
HANA,
how we
how
are
we are
going to
going to
connect
connect
first of
first of
all?
all?
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
whenever
whenever
it is
it is
HANA
HANA
database,
database,
then
then
we are
we are
going to
going to
have a
have a
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
Okay.
Okay.
HANA
HANA
Studio
Studio
or
or
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
In
In
that
that
only we
only
are
we are
going
going
to
to
work.
work.
So I'll
So I'll
show
show
you the
you the
how the
how the
server,
server,
what is
what
the
is the
tool,
tool,
and
and
that
that
after
after
that we
that we
can
can
discuss
discuss
about
about
this
this
inline
inline
integrations,
integrations,
how to
how to
connect to
connect to
that
that
first
first
ones.
ones.
For
For
that
that,
I need
I
to
need
go
to
to
go
the
to the
remote
remote
desktop.
desktop.
Manjula, are
Manjula,
you
are you
there?
there?
Then the
And
screenshot
screenshot
పెట్టాను
పెట్టాను
చూడండి
చూడండి
వాట్సాప్లో.
వాట్సాప్ లో.
Okay,
Okay,
check
check
చేయండి.
చేయండి.
So
So
let them
let them
check the
check the
server.
server.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
we
we
can
can
do
do
this
this
inline
inline
declarations.
declaration.
New
New
syntaxes is
syntaxes is
allowed
allowed
when
when
it
it
is
is
latest
latest
version. In
version. In
GUI
GUI
also you
also you
can do
can do
that.
that.
I'm
I'm
just
just
going to
going to
show
show
you
you
that in
that
the
in the
GUI
GUI
itself.
itself.
Later
Later
I'll
I'll
show
show
you
you
how
how
the
the
Eclipse and
Eclipse and
ADT
ADT
tool
tool
installed,
installed,
and
and
then
then
we are
we are
going to
going to
use
use
that in
that in
our
our
Eclipse.
Eclipse.
What is
What is
Eclipse?
Eclipse?
All
All
those
those
things
things
we'll
we'll
discuss.
discuss.
So
So
I'm
I'm
just
just
logging
logging
as
as
usual to
usual to
our
our
GUI.
GUI.
When it
When
is
it is
HANA
HANA
database
database
also, you
also,
will
you will
have the
have the
GUI.
GUI.
1
One
second.
second.
So, 1 second. 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 1 second Sorry for the break. In the latest versions, we have you audible, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So in latest version, we have GUI also in the HANA database. So the version, how you can check the version. You can go to the system status. Okay. You can search for this. You can see here ABBA layer, which is saying that 7.4. 740 release is nothing but 7.4. Okay. You can check like this the version of your SAP. If it is 7.4, 7.5, the latest syntaxes are allowed. Okay. So now I'm just going to start. Just click on create. So are you check the word syntaxes and come? Now tell me how to create a variable. How to create a variable.
Data variable name type. Data type.
Okay. Data variable name type. Data type. Then how to assign the value. How to assign the value.
GVNum is equals to
GVNum equal to some value like this. Then how to display the variable.
Right.
Yeah, very good. So this is how we are writing the code previously. So what we are doing? First we are declaring this. When I'm running this, it's going to create in the application layer the memory, which is type I, means 10 character space. Then I'm assigning the value equal to 100 and passing to this. So in the application layer, it stores as 100. Write GVNum means in the presentation layer, it displays the value. Correct?
yeah.
So now, instead of doing this, we have inline declarations. No need of doing declarations at the starting itself. You can do whenever you are passing the value. At the time itself, you can declare it. That is called inline declaration. Instead of declaring and passing, directly they are using data, the variable name. See, they are not declaring at all. So that is declaring on the spot and then going to see the same. Clear? So instead of doing the declaration and then passing the value on the spot, when you are assigning the value itself, you are going to do the declaration. This is called inline declarations. The name they call it as inline declarations. So the syntax will be this. Data variable equal to value. So that it's going to pass directly the value. Okay, ma?
Yeah.
Okay. Then here old example it is not given. Only new examples. If it is old versus new, it will be good, right? Okay, fine. You want old example also here in this? Old syntax example also you need?
Yes.
Okay. Old example. Mentions. Okay. And new examples already given. So then we'll go for the next. We just saw the variable declaration and we saw the internal table declarations. So normally how we are writing. So I want only select VBLN, ERTAP, ERNUM, AU, ERT from VBAK into table ZPVBAK where ERNUM equal to CORA like as I can write if SY sub RC equal to 0 and correct. So this is how we are writing. How to declare this internal table? How to declare this internal table?
Data.
Hmm.
Type
Hmm.
Q underscore VB.
What is this TYVBAK?
It is a structure ma'am. We have to declare that structure also.
Where to declare after this we can declare?
No?
After this line can we declare?
We have to declare that structure.
One second. Chapamma. Second. Okay. It's okay. ఇప్పటికి నాకు GUI వర్క్ అవుతుంది. ఈ రోజు ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. బట్ టుమారో ఆన్వర్డ్స్ కంపల్సరీ కావాల్సి వస్తుంది. I need to show them serious views అంతా దాంట్లో. Okay. Sorry, can I write here the TY declaration, local structure declaration?
Before we have to declare.
Yes. So first we have to declare local structures. How to declare local structure?
Begin of
Hmm.
TY underscore VB.
Hmm.
VBLN.
Hmm.
Type VBLN hyphen VBAK hyphen VBLN like that.
Okay. So whatever the sequence I'm just taking here in that sequence I'm declaring. Correct? So these are all we learn already. You know, already we practiced, we did all the programming, everything is done. So I have the local structure, I declare my internal table, and then I'm just getting into my internal table data. Then whatever you are doing next process, that is up to you. So this is how we are declaring the internal table previously. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So now how we are going to the latest syntax, how we are going to declare this. Can we see that?
Yeah.
So this is the word syntax. I'm just commenting out. In the latest syntax, no need of declaring in the starting. I can use select, VBLN, ERBAT, ERNUM, and AUART. After that I don't have, so there is no comma. From same VBAK into table inline declaration at the rate data you have to use ZPVBAK. Okay, where ERNUM equal to CURA. If SY subseed equal to 0 and see, that's it. No need of declaring the structure, no need of declaring the internal table, everything. So here itself I declared data keyword I used to declare this. Whenever you are using in the select statement, you have to use this @ symbol. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So if you want, you can see in the debugging mode also. Same. Run it. You can see ZTVBAK same. It's going to have only those two fields which is there, and you're going to get the data also same. 24 matching records, everything is same. So what is the difference? Previously we are declaring the structure, then creating the internal table, then storing the data into internal table. But now what we are doing? Inline declarations. At the time of taking the data itself, I'm going to declare and store it into the table. Clear, ma?
Yeah.
So what about remaining? I'm hearing only one. You can select field 1, field 2 and so on from database into @data internal table where field 1 equal to value. When we will use @ symbol means, for example, here hard-coded value. So no need of using any @ symbol. I'll show you if I'm having like this. Parameters P underscore yarnum, at VBAK hyphen yarnum. Now select, okay, same fields, VBLN, yardat, then yarnum, and AURT from VBAK into table at the rate data, okay, ZT VBAK and where yarnum equal to, normally we write P underscore yarnum. So this is how we'll write. If the condition, no need of using anything. But here in the condition, whenever you are using variable parameter select option, then you have to use @ symbol. So that's what here in the syntax it's given. Whenever variable parameter or select option, you're using any variable, then you have to use @ symbol. Clear? Yeah. You can see now. You can keep the text by subbox. Okay. So you can just keep the breakpoint same as usual. There is no change. Instead of hard coding, you're going to pass that parameter value will be passed. Whenever you are using any parameter, variable or something, you should use @ symbol. So that's what the meaning. Remaining everything is same. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I'm using the fields, this fine, comma, into table second, right? If I'm having select star, if I'm taking all the fields, so normally how we are writing for all the fields?
Standard.
Correct. Right? Data, ZT, VBAK, tag standard table of VBAK, and select star from VBAK into table. So ZT VBAK, where yarnum equal to your whatever the condition. Okay. So if SY sub RC equal to 0 or up to n rows also. So this is how we are using when it is select star. If it is fields, comma, we can write and use. Now how to write this in the latest syntax. So very simple. Instead of declaring, we are going to do the same line. Select star from VBAK only into table at the rate of data ZT VBAK. Okay. So where yarnum equal to MSY sub equal to 0. Done. So how it is justifying whether I need to take all the fields or few fields? Means in the select, if you given the fields, it's going to take that fields. If you are giving star, it's going to take all the fields. Clear? So you can see it's taken all the fields of VBAK now and it's pasted the data. Clear, how it is taking the decision? If you given the fields here, then it will take only those fields into your internal table. If you are giving star, it's going to take all the fields of that table into internal table. Clear, Amma?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have select, single, select up to 1, right? In that we have only work area. This is how to declare internal table you shown me. Fine. But how to declare work area? Correct? So we'll see that. Same. Instead of using table, you will use work area. That's it. We'll see. Select single, whatever star means all the fields are one, whatever fields you can just choose. from VBA into normally table internal table. Now I want work area. So I'm not using into table, into data GS VBA. And where we are now equal to CURA. So how it is deciding whether it is an internal table or work area means based on how you writing the syntax. Okay, you are writing the syntax, select all the fields or something, all the data, then it's going to differ. But now I'm saying single. So automatically it creates a work area. You can see into table I'm not mentioned. Into work area. So it's going to create automatically work area. Clear, ma? You can see this is work area only, which is referring, and you can get all the fields of work area one. And if you want few fields also same. Select fields, single fields, comma, into data work area. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are all for inline declaration of our internal table and work area. So variable is shown, internal table, work area also is shown. Now what else we have? So we'll see that. Okay. This is select statements, how we are going to do inline declaration in select, we saw that. Okay. Now I have looping statement. In that we need the work area. How to do that? In the word syntax, I'll just go here. If you see in the word syntax, I just declared internal table, then I'll declare work area also. GS VBA type, table underscore VBA, and we are going to do read all these things we'll do, correct? So look at ZP VBA into GS VBA, and the write statement to display the data or something. GS VBA hyphen VBLN, GS VBA hyphen VRDT, and GS VBA hyphen VRNum, and GS VBA hyphen VRT. So like this, I'm just going to display the data by declaring internal table and work areas. Correct?
Yeah.
Now, in inline declarations, how we are going to do this? So we no need of writing this entire code. Correct? So I'm just commenting this. We'll go for the latest syntax. In this type declarations, internal table and all not required. We already learned just now. So we are going to separate with a comma, and there is no after ERT, so stop. Instead of using there, we are using at the rate of data in brackets, view the internal table name. That's it. This is declared internal table. And this is into work area. But work area, how to declare means here you can use the inline declaration data keyword. You can simply use data keyword. Wherever you are declaring with the data, use the data keyword so that it creates. But only when the select statements you are using, you are going to use this at the rate symbol. Otherwise, you are not at all going to use at the rate simple data. Like variable also you can saw that data. In the brackets, variable name directly given. Same like that. This is inline declaration in the looping statement. You can see. So directly it's going to create here and you will get the same response. Clear? So I'm not done any local structure declaration, internal table, work area and all. Internal table also inline declaration I did it. Here work area also inline declaration I did. Clear?
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
about
about
inline
inline
declarations,
declarations,
and
and
we
we
have
have a
read
read
table.
table.
Okay. Same.
Same.
Read
Read
table
table
also.
also.
Instead
Instead
of
of
using
using
the
the
loop,
loop, you can use a
read
read
table.
table. GSBBAK into, I'm not declared GSBBAK.
You
You
can
can
declare
declare
that
like
as
this GSBBAK
and
and
whatever
whatever
you
you
want.
want.
If
If
SY
SY
equal to
equal to
0.
0,
Here
here
also
also
inline
inline
declaration.
declaration.
I'm
I'm
showing
showing
only
only
inline
inline
declaration.
declaration.
Is it
Is it
clear?
clear?
So
So
wherever
wherever
into,
into, you can just
give
give
the
the data
either
either
in
in
the
the
loop
loop
or
or
in
in
the
the
read.
read.
So
So
it's
it's
going
going
to
to
declare
declare
that
that
work
work
area
area
automatically,
automatically,
and
and
it's
it's
going
going
to
to
get
get
the
the
data.
data into that.
Clear,
Clear,
ma?
ma?
Yeah, ma'am.
So either
Whether
it
it
is
is
loop
loop
or
or
read, the
read, the
same.
same.
Inline
Inline
declaration,
declaration,
wherever
wherever
you
you
want,
want,
you
you
can
can
use
use
data
data
keyword
keyword
and
and
declare.
declare it.
And
And
only
only
at the
at the
time
time
of
of
select
select
statements, we
statements,
are
you are
going to
going to
use
use
at
at
the
the
rate
rate
symbol.
symbol.
Remaining
Remaining
at the
at the
rate
rate
symbol
symbol
is
is
not
not
required.
required.
So
So
this
this
is
is
about
about
inline
inline
declarations.
declarations.
And
And
we
we
have
have
field
field
symbol
symbol
concept.
concept.
We are
We are
not
not
discussed
discussed
this
this
field
field
symbol
symbol
concept
concept
when
when
we are
we are
declaring
declaring
the
the
means
means.
we
We
are
are
working
working
on
on
the
the
core
core
ABAP
ABAP
or
or
OO
OO
ABAP.
ABAP.
Field
Field
symbols
symbols
are
are
very
very
important
important
concept.
concept.
We are
We are
going to
going to
see
see
that
that
now.
now.
What
What
is
is
the
the
field
field
symbols?
symbols?
Field
Field
symbols
symbols
also
also
can
can
be
be
used
used
as an
as an
internal
internal
table,
table,
as a
as a
work
work
area,
area,
as a
as a
variable.
variable.
However
However
you
you
want, you
want, you
can
can
use the
use the
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
Then
Then
already
already
we
we
have
have
work
work
area,
area,
we
we
have
have
internal
internal
table,
table,
we
we
have
have
variable
variable
already.
already.
Then
Then
what
what
is the
is the
use
use
of
of
this
this
field
field
symbol?
symbol?
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
that
that
I'll
I'll
show
show
you.
you.
For
For
example,
example,
this
this
example
example
only
only
I'll
I'll
take.
take.
Old
Old
example
example
I'll
I'll
show,
show,
then
then
we'll
we'll
go
go
for
for
the
the
latest.
latest.
Field
Field
symbols
symbols
not in
not in
inline
inline
declarations.
declarations.
This
This
is
is
field
field
symbol
symbol
is the
is the
concept
concept
which
which
is
is
there in
there
the
in the
older
older
version.
version.
Means
Means
not
not
very
very
older
older
version.
version.
It
It
will be
will be
there
there
from
from
6.2
6.2
onwards, the
onwards, the
field
field
symbol
symbol
concept.
concept.
So
So
that
that
we
we
missed. So
missed. So
I'm
I'm
just
just
explaining
explaining
that.
that.
So
So
instead
instead
of
of
using
using,
work
you
area,
can
just
just
declare the
declare the
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
Instead
Instead
of
of
work
work
area, you
area, you
can
can
declare the
declare the
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
You
You
can
can
declare
declare
work
work
area
area
itself.
itself.
What is
What
the
is the
advantage
advantage
of
of
using
using
field
field
symbol
symbol
also?
also?
I'll
I'll
show
show
all the
all the
advantages.
advantages now.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Now,
how to
how to
declare the
declare the
field
field
symbols?
symbols?
Field
Field
symbols is
symbols
the
is the
keyword to
keyword to
declare
declare
field
field
symbols.
symbols.
And
And
always
always
field
field
symbols
symbols
need to
need to
enclose
enclose it
it
in
between the
the
angular
angular
brackets
brackets.
fs
FS
underscore
underscore
VBAK.
VBAK.
Field
Field
symbol,
symbol,
right?
right?
That's the
That's the
reason we are
reason we are
going to
going to
use
use
fs.
FS.
If it
If
is
it is
work
work
area
area
fs, if
FS,
it
if it
is
is
internal
internal
table
table
FTUK.
FTUK.
And
And
type,
type,
you
you
can
can
refer
refer
to
to
the
the
same
same
P
P
by
by
BPAK.
BPAK.
Means
Means
I'm
I'm
referring to
referring
the
to the
same
same
structure.
structure.
It's
It's
going to
going to
create a
create a
work
work
area.
area.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Now,
how we
how
are
we are
going to
going to
use
use
this
this
field
field
symbol?
symbol?
Means
Means
as
as
usual,
usual,
same
same
like a
like a
work.
bar.
I'm
I'm
just
just
comparing
comparing
both.
both.
I'm
I'm
writing
writing
both
both
VBAK
VBAK
and
and
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
Sorry,
Sorry,
work
work
area and
area and
field
field
symbol
symbol
so
so
that you
that you
can
can
differentiate.
differentiate.
So
So
instead
instead
of
of
using
using
into the
into the
work
work
area,
area,
we
we
have to
have to
use
use
field
field
symbol
symbol
here.
here.
So at
So
that
at that
time we
time, you
can't
can't
use
use
into
into
work
work
area
area
kind
kind
of.
of.
We are
We are
going to
going to
use
use
assigning
assigning
keyword.
keyword.
Whenever
Whenever
it
it
is
is
field
field
symbol,
symbol,
you
you
have to
have to
use
use
assigning
assigning
keyword
keyword
and
and
into the
into the
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
Instead of
Instead of
work
work
area
area
hyphen, it
hyphen, it
will
will
treat
treat
like a
like a
work
work
area
area
only. It's
only. It's
going
going
to
to
create
create
like
like
work
work
area
area
only.
only.
Then
Then
what is
what
the
is the
difference we
difference we
see?
see?
We
We
can
can
use
use
work
work
area
area
only.
only.
Why we
Why we
need to
need
go
to go
for
for
field
field
symbol?
symbol?
That
That
I'll show
I'll show
you.
you.
So
So
first
first
I'm
I'm
showing showing this difference.
Both are the same. You can see field symbols. I refer to the structure, so it's like a work area only created. And you used into work area. Instead of that, I'm using assigning into the field symbol after the display. Clear, ma?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the debugging mode, I'll show you the difference between both. I'm just running this.
Okay, you can see whenever we have data keyword, the memory will be created. Correct? ZTVBAK, GSVBAK. Field symbols also can we check. Is there memory? No, not yet assigned. You can see field symbols, it is not created at the memory. But internal table work area, you can see ZTVBAK, yes, memory got created. Work area, memory got created. Correct? So internal table work area ke memory created. Field symbol memory create అయిందా? No, not yet. మరి ఎప్పుడు create అవుతుంది? We'll see that. Okay. So if you see in the declarations itself, whenever you have data, it created the memory for internal table and work area, but not for the field symbol. So when it will create, I'll show you. See, when I'm just getting the data, I got the data into VBAK. Then I'm just going to loop, take one record into the work area and then display. Correct? So this is how I'm displaying the data. Okay. I'm just keeping the breakpoint and run. So you know that it's going to run for 24 times and displays the data. Now, up to now also we have memory. No. See, when I said loop at internal table, assign it to the field symbol. Now you can just go and see it is having the memory. It's treated like a work area only. But up to here into assigning the value, until you are assigned the value, there is no memory for the work area, means field symbol. Okay. If there is no data, it's not going to waste the memory at all. So when it will create the memory for the field symbols, when the value is assigned to the internal, means when value is assigned to the field symbol, at that time it will create the memory. Until unless the value is assigned, it won't have any memory at all. Is it clear, ma? నార్మల్గా ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ వర్క్ ఏరియాస్ ఇవన్నీ డిక్లేర్ చేసేసిన వెంటనే అక్కడ మెమరీ అనేది క్రియేట్ అయిపోయింది. బట్ ఫీల్డ్ సింబల్స్ కి మనం డిక్లేర్ చేసినప్పుడు మెమరీ క్రియేట్ అయిందా? లేదు. ఎప్పుడైతే వాల్యూ అసైన్ అయిందో, వాల్యూ వెళ్ళి దాంట్లో కూర్చుందో, అప్పుడు మెమరీ అనేది క్రియేట్ అయింది. ఒకవేళ వాల్యూ లేదు, ఏమవుతుంది? So it won't create any memory at all. Okay. So I'll show you that example also. See, remaining everything is same. It looks like a work area only. You can use it for displaying the data only. Everything is same. So it's going to twice repeat. One is for work area and another one is with the field symbol. But what is happen? It doesn't create the memory at the time of declaration. When it is created the memory, when you assign the value, if you have the value and you are assigning, then only it creates the memory, otherwise no. So if I'm see, I'm just deleting this, I'm just taking the negative keys and activate it. Now I'll run. See, even though I have data or not, CTVBAK, GSVBAK already having the memory, correct? You can see CTVBAK, it's having the memory. GSVBAK, it's having the memory. Now select statement, it failed. No data. So loop at internal table into work area, no data. You can see loop at assigning into field symbol. Up to now, no memory. There is no value. It is not at all going to create any memory for that. Clear? So it is not wasting the memory. If you observe here, If you observe here in the program, it created always internal table work area memory. Correct? If I'm having the data or not, it always creates that. Yes or no?
Yes.
Not only for using this field symbol, you can use it as an internal table also. The field symbol can be used as an internal table also. Same syntax only. Instead of data keyword, you are going to use field symbols, and field symbols always need to enclose between angular brackets. That's the only difference. Remaining everything is same. But if you are creating internal table work areas and all, it creates the memory when you declare itself. But field symbol at the time of declaration, it won't create the memory, while assigning the data to that only creates the memory. So that you are not wasting the memory unnecessarily. First point. This is first advantage of field symbol. Is it
Is it
clear?
clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Next,
Next, second advantage.
Normally, if
If
I
I
want
want
to
to
change
change
anything,
anything,
okay.
okay,
So
so
wherever
wherever
in
in
the
the
loop,
loop,
okay.
okay,
So
so
I'm
I'm
just
just
getting
getting
ER
ER
num,
num,
CURA.
CURA,
I'm
I'm
just
just
putting.
getting.
Okay.
Okay.
If
If
I
I
want to
want to
modify the
modify the
data,
data,
okay,
okay,
wherever
wherever
I
I
have
have
CURA,
CURA,
I
I
want to
want to
pick
pick
the
the
data
data
and
and
change it
change
to
it to
SSN90.
SSN90.
This is
This
my
is my
requirement.
requirement.
How to
How to
write the
write the
code?
code?
So
So
in the
in the
loop,
loop,
take
take
one
regard
regard. If
if
GSBBAK hyphen ER
ER
num
num
equal
equal
to
to
CURA,
CURA.
we are
We are
checking the
checking the
condition
condition
again.
again.
All
All
our
our
CURAs
CURAs
only,
only,
no
no
need of
need of
checking the
checking the
condition
condition
also.
also.
And
And
then
then
if you are
if you are
getting
getting
all the
all the
records, you
records, you
can
can
check the
check the
condition
condition
also.
also.
VBAK
VBAK
ER
ER
num
num
equal
equal
to
to
wherever
wherever
CURA
CURA
is
is
there,
there,
use
use
SSN90.
SSN90.
I'm
I'm
just
just
changing
changing
into the
into the
work
work
area.
area.
Then
Then
what I
what I
need to
need
do,
to do,
I
I
need to
need to
modify
modify
into the
into the
internal
internal
table.
table.
So
So
you
you
have
have
to
to
write
write
modify,
modify,
okay,
okay,
ZK VBAK
VBAK
from
from
GS VBAK.
VBAK.
So
So
like
like
this I
this, I
need to
need to
write the
write the
code.
code.
So
So
that
that
what
what
I'm
I'm
doing,
doing,
just
just
getting the
getting the
CURA
CURA
value,
value,
changing
change
to
it to
SSN90,
SSN90,
then
then
go
go
and
and
modify the
modify the
same
same
internal
internal
table.
table.
So
So
that's
that's
what the
what the
code we
code
are
we are
going
going
to
to
write.
write.
So
So
this
this
is
is
how
how
we
we
need to
need to
modify
modify
the
the
data.
data.
But
But
when
when
it
it is
comes to
comes
the
to the
field
field
symbol,
symbol,
it is
it is
very
very
simple.
simple.
Okay.
Okay.
What
What
is
is
that?
that?
Same
Same
condition.
condition.
If you
If you
see,
see,
I'll
I'll
comment
comment
this
this
because if
because
it
if
is
it is
changes
changes
again,
again,
it's
it's
going
going
to.
to.
So
So
I'll
I'll
just
just
write
write
here.
here.
If
If
instead
instead
of
of
work
work
area
area,
you're
you're
going to
going to
use
use
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
If
If
field
field
symbol
symbol
hyphen
hyphen
yarn
yarnum
equal
equal
to
to
CURA,
CURA,
then
then
pass
pass
that
that
field
field
symbol
symbol
hyphen
hyphen
yarnum
yarnum
equal
equal
to,
to,
and
and
no
no
need
need
of
of
writing
writing
modify.
modify.
You
You
can
can
see
see
directly
directly
it's
it's
going to
going to
change.
change.
No
No
need of
need of
modifying.
modifying.
Whenever
Whenever
you
you
are
are
manipulating
manipulating
any
any
data to
data
the
to the
field
field
symbol,
symbol,
it
it
reflects to
reflects
the
to the
internal
internal
table.
table.
So
So
I'm
I'm
just
just
running
running
this.
this.
If
If
I,
I
you
You
can
can
see
see
ZTVBAK,
ZTVBAK.
I'm
I'm
just
just
having
having
all
all
the
the
records
records
with
with
CURA.
CURA.
Now
Now
what
what
I'm
I'm
doing,
doing,
just
just
looping
looping
one record
record
into the
into the
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
So
So
field
field
symbol
symbol
hyphen
hyphen
CURA,
CURA,
yes,
yes,
make it
make it
as
as
SSN90.
SSN90.
You
You
can
can
see
see
I'm
I'm
just
just
passing to
passing to
SSN90
SSN90
where I
where I
pass to
pass
the
to the
work
work
area
area
field
field
symbol,
symbol.
but you
But you
can
can
check
check,
one
go
check
and check
internal
internal
table,
table,
it
it
got
got
changed.
changed.
No
No
need
need
of
of
writing
writing
modify
modify
statement
statement
again
again
and
and
again.
again.
Directly
Directly
it is
it is
going to
going to
update.
update.
See,
See,
all
all
CURAs
CURAs
becomes
becomes
SSN90.
SSN90.
No
No
need
need
of
of
writing
writing
modify
modify
statement.
statement.
You
You
directly
directly
pass the
pass the
value to
value
the
to the
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
It
It
reflects
reflects
all
all
automatically to
automatically
the
to the
internal
internal
table.
table.
So
So
if I
if I
want to
want
do
to do
some
some
summation
summation
and
and
all,
all,
then I
then I
want to
want to
keep
keep
it.
it.
Then
Then
yes,
yes,
you directly you
directly you
can
can
use
use
field
field
symbol
symbol
and
and
use the
use the
summation.
summation.
It is
It is
going to
going to
it is
it is
going
going
to
to
change it
change it
immediately in
immediately
the
in the
internal
internal
table.
table.
No
No
need
need
of
of
explicitly
explicitly
modify
modify
statement
statement
and
and
all
all
required
required
to
to
change the
change the
data.
data.
Is it
Is it
clear?
clear?
This is
This
the
is the
second
second
advantage
advantage
of
of
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
Clear,
Clear,
ma'am?
ma?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
now
now
third
third
advantage of
advantage of
field
field
symbol.
symbol.
Sometimes
Sometimes
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
how
how
what's the
what's the
data
data
is
is
going
going
to
to
come
come
into the
into the
internal
internal
table
table
and
and
how
how
I
I
want to
want to
take it
take it
as.
as.
Either
Either
it is
it is
internal
internal
table
table
or
or
work
work
area.
area.
Sometimes I
Sometimes I
don't
don't
know
know
how to
how to
take it.
take it.
At
At
that
that
time,
time,
you
you
have the
have the
option
option
of
of
here.
here
I
I
know
know
that,
that,
but
but
if you
if you
don't
don't
know,
know,
okay,
okay,
then
then
you
you
can
can
specify
specify
that
that
type
type
any.
any.
So
So
you
you
don't
don't
know.
know.
I
I
want to
want to
create
create
internal
internal
table
table
or
or
work
work
area
area
or
or
variable it's going to get based on the data I want to convert this, then you can use field symbol type any, then automatically it will take. If you are passing single value, it will treat like a work area. See, variable. If you are passing single record, it treats like a work area. If you are passing multiple records, it's going to treat like a internal table.
So
So type any. When you don't know any like a structure or something, what to refer, what the value is going to come at that time, you can use this type any.
Okay,
This is the one more advantage of. But in case of in our internal table and work area, we don't have that kind of concept called type any. Correct? So this is how. What is the advantages of field symbols? You can see field symbols are going to define with the field symbols keyword. That we know that. And they are going to pass the values to the field symbols by using assigning keyword. Yes, that is also we learned. Field symbols are not going to have memory at the time of creation. It will have the memory at the time of assigning the value to the field symbol. Yes, this is the first advantage. It won't unnecessarily create the memory. When the value is assigned only, it assigns the memory.
Then
Field symbols, when we don't know what values are coming, then we can refer to type any. So I don't know whether it is going to get multiple records or single record or what fields I'm going to get to know, then you can use type any. So that based on the values assigning, it's going to create the memory for the field symbol.
and
Then with the field symbol, no need of modify statement to change the values to the internal table. If you pass the field symbol values, it's going to update to the internal table automatically. Yes, these are the three advantages of field symbols. Clear ma? Field symbols అనేది field symbols keyword తోనే క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం. డేటా కీవర్డ్ తో కాదు, field symbol అనే కీవర్డ్ తోనే క్రియేట్ చేస్తాం. ఎప్పుడు కూడా యాంగులర్ బ్రాకెట్స్ లోనే ఉండాలి. అండ్ ఎప్పుడైతే ఫీల్డ్ సింబల్స్ అంటున్నామో ఇంటూ అని యూజ్ చేయము, అసైనింగ్ అని యూజ్ చేస్తాం. ఈవెన్ రీడ్ టేబుల్ లో కూడా యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. రీడ్ టేబుల్, ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్, అసైనింగ్ ఇంటూ ద ఫీల్డ్ సింబల్ లైక్ దట్. సో అసైనింగ్ అనే కీవర్డ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం. ఏంటి అడ్వాంటేజ్? డిక్లేర్ చేసినప్పుడు దానికి మెమరీ క్రియేట్ అవ్వదు. దానికి వాల్యూ ఎప్పుడైతే అసైన్ అవుతుందో అప్పుడు మాత్రమే మెమరీ క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. మనకి ఏం డేటా వస్తుందో తెలియదు అన్నప్పుడు టైప్ ఎనీతో రెఫర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. వాల్యూ వచ్చేదాన్ని బట్టి దాన్ని మాడిఫై చేసుకుంటుంది. అండ్ ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ ఏదైనా డేటా మాడిఫై చేయాలంటే ఎక్స్ప్లిసిట్ గా మోడిఫై రాయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఎప్పుడు ఫీల్డ్ సింబల్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తే ఫీల్డ్ సింబల్స్ హైఫన్ వాల్యూ అని పాస్ చేసేస్తే అది ఆటోమేటిక్ గా వెళ్ళి ఇంటర్నల్ టేబుల్ లో అప్డేట్ చేస్తుంది.
So these are the advantages of field symbols. Clear ma?
Yeah.
But
very careful. మనకి ఒకవేళ మెమరీ లేదు,
మీరు
ఏదైనా
ఇంకేదైనా
కోడ్ రాసినట్టు లోకల్ కాబట్టి ఓకే ఫైన్. So outside without memory, if I'm writing something, then it will go to the dump also.
we need
To be careful while using the field symbols. Okay. So okay, it is assigned the memory now. After that, I'm having the memory for the entire program, but I don't want the memory.
I want to delete that memory. How to do that? For that we have unassigned. Unassigned field symbols means FSVBAK.
So what it is going to,
whatever that assigned memory, we are going to delete that memory by using unassigned keyword.
Clear ma?
Yeah.
Yeah, assigning will be creating the memory.
Unassigned if we have the data. Unassigned will be deleting the memory if it is having memory. So this is about the field symbols. Any questions?
No.
So can we go for the next?
Yeah.
Next one is stable expressions. What is the stable expressions? Which is nothing but read table.
So,
sorry.
I just explained up to here kada. Same inline declarations. How to do inline declarations for field symbols. So no need of declaring on the top. Here also you can just declare. You can see no need of declaring here. I'm just commenting here. You can declare like this also. So normally data keyword we use, but here assigning field symbol keyword because it's a field symbol, correct? That's it. This is the inline declaration. No need of declaring on the top. You can declare here itself assigning field symbol and field symbol name. This is inline declaration for field symbol. Clear, ma?
Yeah, ma'am.
So with this I finished all the inline declarations and we learned newly concept about field symbols and we have to learn about table expressions. Table expressions are nothing but a read table. For read table we have the latest syntaxes. What is that? We'll see. Okay, fine. So we'll continue that read table concept in the tomorrow's class. Just check it out that read table old syntaxes and come so that we can see that read table. Okay. So next will be table expressions means read tables and we have the conversion exits. You learn in the previous classes conversion in the data dictionaries. We have internal format, external format. Check it out. What and all concepts you have to brush up and come. That's what I'm giving here. Read table concept you need to check. Conversion routines concept you have to check and come. And then what else we have? For operator means looping operators like loop at internal table into that syntaxes you just check and come. And then we have how to fill our own fields that you can check. And conditional statements like if condition, when, switch statements, all those things. Sorry, case statements that and all just check it and come. And then what we have how to fill our own values into the work area and internal table, append, collect, insert, those and all just check and come. So yeah, these and all you need to check and come so that you can see that old with the new version. Okay, ma. Comparison I'll just give you. Any questions up to today's class?
No, ma'am.